Woo, hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Who is coming on to today's training? Who is coming on to today's training? Let's have a look. Who's coming on today's training? Just hit the link quickly. Yes. Good morning, leaders. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Say hello. I want to see who's here and from where are you. Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me? I'm using new earphones, so yeah. When I tested earlier, it was working. They were working. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Wonderful. Thank you, Leader Tozama. Thank you. Hey, I was worried. Can we please remind our partners to come and join us? I don't know. Whoever's gonna miss this training, I don't know. But thank God there is records, ne? Sound is good. Yes. You see, I upgraded myself. I went and bought fancy stuff because I was tired. Let's share the broadcast great leaders in the groups. Oh yeah, I can hear. Oh, Ellen, you're right. The quality is amazing. Let's share the link, leaders. Let's share. Let us share the link with our partners. Wonderful. Welcome, Leader Belina, Leader Patience. Welcome to you as well. Please send the link to your partners in your respective WhatsApp groups. Leader Tfarahano again. Welcome, welcome. Let's send the links in the groups, leaders. I am starting in, what's the time now? 1903. I'm starting in 2 minutes. So let's just share the link. Let's just share the link. Please, everyone needs to be here. Hey, good morning, Leader Richard. When are you attend? Hey? I love your attendance rate. I love your attendance rate. Let's send to our partners. I'm starting in 2 minutes at 7:05. We start. We go. Send it to everyone, even your prospects. You can send it because everyone has kidneys. So yeah, everyone has kidneys. We need to send to our partners. Please send to your respective partners as well. Let's send. Let's send. I'm also sending in the groups. Okay. Please send. We now have a minute to go. Hello, hello, leaders. Please, when you come in, please say hello. Let us know where you are from, where you're watching from. And while you're also doing that, let's multitask and send the link to our partners, our WhatsApp group, our prospects. Please send. If you have a kidney, you need to be here. So that means all of us need to be here. Yes, if you have a kidney, you need to be here. If you have a kidney or a set of kidneys, let me just check if I sent it to everyone. On my side, I've sent to everyone. It's 7:05, and there's 20 of us, so I can start, right? Let me just remove this one little thing. Leader Mudondi, welcome, my partner from the Val. Good morning, Leader Busisi, where you are watching from Western Cape. Welcome, welcome. Leader Patience, where are you watching from? Leader N, I forgot where you're from, but you're always in trainings as well. So just say hello. Let us know where you're from, where you're watching from. Leader Giza, good morning, leadership from Angola. Wow, wow, wow. Leader Isaac, you from Angola as well. Luanda, Angola. Welcome, welcome. send this training, the link to everybody. We all have a set of kidneys. Some people have just one. So there's no human who shouldn't watch this show. Nah? Hey, Lida Priscilla. Lida Priscilla. I think we all know that you're from Madagascar. Welcome, Madagascar. Lida Lillian, you from Sigaza. Where is Sigasa? Where's Sigaza, Lida Lillian? So today we're talking about the kidneys. I hope now that we're talking about the kidneys that you are well hydrated. Lida Muzi, welcome. Eswatini, welcome, welcome. Lida Kecha, welcome from Botswana. All right, my leaders, as this is training, you always must have your pen and your journal, your book, wherever you write your trainings. You need to have them, please. Ne? This is, yes, wow. Leaders Fisa, welcome as well. I say most Lida Kecha, welcome, welcome. So let me start. Okay, we are repeating what we've been doing for the last 2 weeks. Please save your questions for later. So around 7:45, so all right, which is in about, yeah, okay, it's about just over 30 minutes. So please save your questions for later. So the other reason for you to have a journal is for you to write down your questions, okay? Because I'll be reading from my many places, my PDFs and the likes. So let us begin, great leaders. We are talking about kidneys today, as this week is world not world kidney health awareness, kidney health awareness week. Okay, so let me just go to my PDF. Where did my PDF go? Okay, so please save your questions for later. Let's just listen. Let's just listen. Okay, here's my kidney. So, my leaders, I did this training a while back, I think in February or March. So this, this is quite daunting. So let's talk first. Let's understand first what do the kidneys do? Okay. So I'll name, let's see, 7 things that the kidneys do. All right. So they make sure that the body isn't too acidic or alkaline. So meaning they do a acid-base balance. So they make sure that the body isn't too acidic or too alkaline. Now, they also absorb and eliminate water to ensure that there isn't too much or too little water in the body. So they also regulate the water. All right. Blood pressure. They regulate pressure so that it isn't too high or too low. These are the kidneys. Your bones, ladies and gentlemen, your kidneys have something to do with your bones. They activate vitamin D, which helps the body absorb calcium. All right, they get rid of urea, uric acid, toxins, and other waste via urine. So they also get rid of waste and toxins. The kidneys have something to do with your heart. They maintain a balance of electrolytes like your potassium, sodium, and calcium, which are critical for heart rhythm. And then lastly, blood. Your kidneys, they release a hormone called erythropoietin, which tells bone marrow to make red blood cells. Those are your kidneys. Right. So let me just read this quickly. All right. You get various forms of kidney disorders, okay? Just like, let's say, with the cancers, you get different forms. So the same with kidneys, like you get your anemia, your chronic kidney disease, you get various forms. So I will just touch on a few of them, all right? So right now I'm talking about chronic kidney disease. So this is a type of kidney disease. Remember, I said please save your questions for later. I'm not looking at you right now. I'm looking at my notes. Chronic kidney disease is a type of kidney disease in which there is a gradual loss of kidney functions over a period of months to years. Initially, there are generally no symptoms. Later on, symptoms may include, listen to this, leg swelling, so edema, leg swelling, feeling tired, you're constantly tired, but you don't know why, vomiting, loss of appetite, and confusion. Complications include an increased risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, bone disease, and anemia. Those are the complications from chronic kidney disease. So, chronic kidney disease has been observed to be a major threat to the world's health. And in some African countries, it is a death sentence. It affects economically productive young adults between the ages of 20 years, so as young as 20 to 50 years, all right, in sub Saharan Africa, which is Africa. In sub Saharan Africa, as against the middle age and elderly in the developed world. So, in Africa, um, kidney disease starts as early as the age of 20, right? We're third world. Opposed to the first world, the Europe, the USA, they get kidney disorders at a much later age. All right. So challenges of renal care in Africa are numerous, among which are equity, accessibility, financial constraints, and lack of workforce, to mention but a few. So therefore, African countries must prioritize renal care and include it in the health agenda to cater for the present and future health needs of the people. Chronic kidney disease is at least, listen to this, chronic kidney disease is at least 3 to 4 times more frequent in Africa than in developed countries. Hypertension affects approximately, listen to this, now I'm talking about high blood pressure. Né? Hypertension affects approximately 25% of the adult population and is the cause of chronic kidney failure. In 21% of patients on renal placement therapy in the South African registry. Right? Let me read that again. Sorry. Hypertension affects approximately 25% of the adult population and is the cause of chronic kidney failure in 21% of patients on renal replacement therapy in the South African registry. All right. Sugar diabetes, specifically type 2, and hypertension, high blood pressure, are the most common causes of chronic kidney diseases, CKD. So if you have sugar diabetes, if you have high blood pressure, you are high risk of developing chronic kidney disease. I hope we're together. I'm still on my PDF. So I explained what does the kidney do. I said it balances your blood pH. It's not too acid. It's not too alkaline. It absorbs and eliminates water. It absorbs and eliminates water to ensure there isn't too much or too little in the body. So it's called fluid control. Now I'm going to engineering. Fluid control. It controls your blood pressure, that is not too high or too low. It also helps with your bones. It activates vitamin D, which helps the body absorb calcium, which our bodies and teeth need. All right, and our blood vessels and heart. It gets rid of urea, uric acid, toxins, and other waste via urine. So it gets rid of waste. It maintains a balance of electrolytes, which is critical for heart rhythm, right? And it releases erythropoietin, which tells bone marrow to make red blood cells. See why we need to drink lots of water and quality water. So, what are the common habits that damage your kidneys? Moment of truth. The 10 most common habits that damage your kidneys. Number 1, holding it in. Holding it in, not emptying your bladder timeously. Number two, insufficient water intake. So you don't drink enough water. Like now, let's be honest. Let me go back to you. How many glasses of water have you had? Have you had enough water? What is that confidence? I'm talking about the kidney leaders. The kidney maintains the blood pH. Leader confidence. Even the theme I wrote there, kidneys. We're talking about the kidneys. What do the kidneys do? So did we drink enough water to help our kidneys function? Come, let's talk. Let's talk. Moment of truth. Did we drink enough water? Today, I must be honest, I only drank 3 pie cups. So I have a lot of balance to drink before I sleep. Did we drink enough water today, my leaders? Yes or no? I'm now looking at you, all of you. I'm back. Did we drink enough water? Leader Onalena, when did you come? No, you're not that late. 10 past, you came in 10 past 7 now, you're not that late. My leaders? Yeah, leader confidence. Yes, 4 liters. Hey, Onalena. 4 liters, small as you are. Hey, leaders, there's this other thing of drinking too much water. Don't drink too much water. There's the other thing. 8 pie cups. And remember to check if you drank enough water for the day. Your urine will tell you. If your urine is still dark, dark yellow, then you know you still drink. You need to drink more water. If your the color of your urine is like see through, then you are safe. Okay, then you are safe. So, Leader Belina, you drank 2 liters of water, and remember, the color of your urine will tell you whether you need to drink more or if you are safe. Leader Confidence, the old way of saying was 8 cups, but now scientifically they say no, the 8 cups was like an old wives' tale. Okay, it is the color of your urine that will tell you if you had enough. But to be safe, you can say 8 cups. Okay, to be safe, you can say the 8 cups. But the color of your urine, I say again, the color of your urine will tell you. And remember, we are not the same weight, like size. You know, I cannot expect um I cannot expect someone who's smaller than me. Like both of us, we cannot drink 8 cups of water and think, like I'm a size 40, and then I expect someone who's a size 30 to drink like 10 cups of water like me. No, your body weight also counts towards your body telling you if there's enough. I get it, there's more of you, so you need to you need to drink more water. Did Priscilla not enough water most of the time? Thank you for the reminder. We'll change that from now on. Yes, please. Please make sure. Even if you just tell yourself that you drink 2 pie cups now, and then after an hour you do a reminder on your phone, just to help your kidneys. All right. Our pie cup should be how many daily? 8 and upwards, my leader, because the size of of the amount of water from the pie cup is 250 ml. Though the canister is 400 ml outside, but the water inside is 250 ml. So 8 cups and above of that. Okay, let me go back. So my leaders, don't worry, no one is judging you. Even myself, you heard I said I only had 3 pie cups. Only 3. I still have a long way to go before I go to sleep. Okay. So leader Richard, fix that. It depends on your body mass, and your urine will tell you if you've had enough water. Okay, leader Richard. Okay, let me go back to my notes. I will be back, like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, let's see. So, another common habit that damages your kidneys is a high protein diet. Yeah, these diets, you get high protein diets. Yeah, guys, be careful. So that's the third one. The fourth one is consuming too much caffeine. I am so guilty. Who is guilty of drinking too much caffeine? Like the coffees, besides like our coffee. Luckily, our coffee, our health coffee, does not have caffeine. But yeah, sometimes we drink, other coffees. Are you guilty? like me. Hey, I drank it this morning, but only 1 cup. Are you guilty, leaders? Who's guilty like me of too much caffeine, especially in winter? Now it's getting warmer in South Africa, so yeah. My leaders, who's drinking too much caffeine? If you are, you need to cut down on it, okay? It damages your kidneys in the long run. Are we listening, my leaders? Remember, now I like a participative uh, audience, participative Chinese. You are not guilty. Why am I not surprised, Onalin? So, my leaders, too much caffeine damages your kidneys in the long run, okay? All right. So only one leader. Oh, leader refuel. You are you are guilty. Okay, you I understand. You work very long hours. You work very long hours. Not guilty. Oh wow. You guys are taking good care of yourself. Right. The fifth one, smoking cigarettes. Great leaders. Smoking cigarettes is also a common habit that damages your kidneys. So no smoking or less of it. Wean yourself off. The other one, hey, the silent killer, high salt consumption. What have I been talking about? Just last week, I was talking about too much sugar and too much salt, and the after effects of both. So there it is. High salt consumption, bad for your kidneys. Okay, and then another one, ignoring common infections, especially with us women. Very guilty, even myself. You want to do home remedies when you have a kidney infection or a UTI? No, go to your doctor. Don't be so ignoring common infections damages the kidneys in the long run. Ha! Another one, drinking excessive alcohol. Drinking excessive alcohol. I think this is the other reason why with us we have in Africa we have younger and younger people getting chronic kidney diseases because they abuse alcohol. That's another reason. They also abuse the salt. I was at a family gathering a few months ago and I was looking at the way these people, like everyone, were eating and how they just put in the salt. You haven't even tasted the food, but there you are. Ne? So, please, salt, please, less of it. Okay. And drinking excessive alcohol, please, less of alcohol. Now, the ninth one, regular use of analgesics. Do we know what are analgesics, leaders? Regular use of analgesics. Those are painkillers. Painkillers. So, regular use of painkillers. You must stop it. Cut, 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 cut. Ne? So, analgesics are your painkillers. There are just some people. Hello, Leader Angela. Welcome, welcome from Zimbabwe. Welcome, leadership. Leader Pindile, I see you. Welcome, Leader Tito. Guilty as charged. Leader Tito says guilty as charged. So please, no more painkillers, less of them. I was one of those people before long reach. There's this other analgesic painkiller that I used to take. Oh, guys, like 2 a day. Those things are also addictive. That's the other problem. That's the other problem. So painkillers also, when you abuse them, unfortunately, you are also abusing your kidneys, plural form. And then the other one that I always talk about. Good evening, Leader Estelle. Good evening, Leader Lukombo. Good evening. The last one, the 10th one, 10 most common, lack of sleep. How many times have I been talking about lack of sleep? Hmm? There's no such thing as I'll rest when I'm dead. You will die quicker than you thought. You accelerate your your due date for meeting your maker. Leader Banmi, you are from Ebony, Leader Banmi Ebony from Lagos in Nigeria. Welcome, Leader Banmi. Welcome. Welcome, Leader Mary. So you see, so this thing is lifestyle. You put too much salt, or you just put salt, that's too much. You should actually have like 5 milligrams of salt every day. Every day. So the salt, the lack of sleeping, the holding it in, ladies. Do you know what holding it in does, by the way? Hey, guys, let me read what did I write here on my notes. Holding it in can cause kidney stones. Are we together? Holding it in can cause kidney stones. Hmm? Kidney stones form in the kidney, the name is a given, kidney stones. They form in the kidney as a result of excess sodium or calcium. Back to the salt, sodium. As a result of excess sodium or calcium. And kidney stones are extremely painful. Speak to someone who's had kidney stones, they will tell you that, wow, they almost. Thank you, Leader Estelle. Yes, it messes you up in the long term. Leader Favor, I love your energy. Welcome. So you see, kidney stones, you'll have, hey, you holding it in and holding it in. And I think the previous trainings, I have actually mentioned that I was one of those people. Actually, women, we are holding it in. Women, maybe that's why as well we have the kidney disorders. We hold it in, not knowing that, hey, it's toxins in there. They need to, they need to go out. So let me go back to my notes. Now, symptoms of kidney disease that you must know. These are the symptoms. So, one of them, severe fatigue and weakness. I did say, nah? I did say it. The ones that I did not mention, okay, let me mention this one, nausea or vomiting. I did mention it earlier. The ones that I didn't mention, skin breakouts and itching. So you don't have eczema. You know very well you don't have eczema allergies. But man, these days you're scratching. Could be a symptom of kidney disease, okay? And then unexplained back pain. So normally people who work sitting long periods or driving long periods, like your bus drivers, your taxi drivers, truck drivers normally have back pains. Kidneys, remember, are at the back. Right. So now I'm giving you your customers. Go to the bus drivers, to the taxi ranks. You'll find that almost 100% of them have back problems or some kidney disorder. Another one, ammonia breath. Your breath smells like ammonia. You brush and you brush and you brush your teeth, you brush, and it still smells like ammonia. You might have kidney disease. Oh, it's another symptom of sugar diabetes. All right. And then changes in your urinary function. Getting up at night a few times to urinate. All right. Kind of what is it called? Nocturna, something like that. So getting up at night a few times to urinate. You know, man, you normally wake up once or twice. But this time, if it's like more, like 5, 6 times, you need to worry. Okay? The urge to urinate more often, but not able to do so when using the restroom. So you go to the toilet and you can feel your piss, but then when you get to the toilet, you only take out a drop. Infection. Urine that is darker than usual. See, that's why we need to always check. I know this sounds gross, but you need to check the color of your urine when you're done. You also need to check the color of your feces, please. That's your body telling you if you're on the safe side or not. All right. Urine that is foamy or bubbly. Urine that is foamy or bubbly. Urine is not supposed to be foamy or bubbly. Okay. Urine that contains blood. That is a giveaway. Okay. That, wow, something is very, very wrong. You need to see your doctor ASAP. Second last, feeling pressure or having difficulty urinating. This in men could also be a case of your prostate enlarging as well. Okay, pain or a burning sensation during urination. Infections. So please, guys, my leaders, please see your doctor ASAP. You can do the home remedies once you know that, okay, at least you've seen your doctor and whatnot. So, why is gender used as a risk factor to predict your chances of reaching kidney failure? Studies show that although more women than men have chronic kidney disease, men are more likely to reach kidney failure sooner than women. That's why being male is used as a risk factor to predict a faster time to reach kidney failure. The reasons for these gender differences are not clearly understood, but with lifestyle, more men smoke, such things. Yeah, women may be more likely to have chronic kidney disease because of getting UTIs, urinary tract infections, more often, which can lead to kidney damage. Women also have increased risk for kidney damage due to problems with pregnancy, such as high blood pressure or eclampsia. All right. A severe complication of preeclampsia, a rare but serious condition where high blood pressure results in seizures during pregnancy. Hey, we women go through the most, eh? Mm. Men may be at increased risk of reaching kidney failure sooner than women because of differences in hormone levels. Higher testosterone levels in men may cause a loss in kidney function. On the other hand, men's kidneys may not be protected by estrogen, which is higher in women until menopause. Right, overall, this is what doctors wrote, guys. This is not just me. Okay. Overall, men may have unhealthier lifestyles. Remember, just sitting out, they smoke, they drink a lot. Men may have unhealthier lifestyles, thereby leading to a higher risk for kidney failure. And in studies, men may have been counted as having kidney failure at a younger age than women because they may have gotten dialysis or a kidney transplant sooner than women. Although more women may have had kidney failure, they may not have been counted in studies because they weren't on dialysis or didn't have a kidney transplant. But no matter your gender, you need to take good care of your kidneys. Kidney failure can happen to anyone. It's not only hereditary. Kidney failure can happen to anyone. So that's why it's also part of lifestyle diseases. Are you sleeping enough? You know what's happening? Are you drinking enough water? That's your lifestyle. So, what can men and women do to protect the kidneys? In women, women can get good prenatal care and start as early as possible with that prenatal care. They can treat urinary tract infections right away. So today, don't wait for the next 3 days to check if the infection, the itchiness, the sore itch everywhere. No, don't wait for anything. If you suspect you have UTI, go see your doctor, go to your clinic ASAP. If you have chronic kidney disease, know which types of birth control may harm your kidneys and which types of medications are safe to use when you are pregnant. And then in men, check with your healthcare provider to know if any prostate or hormone treatments can hurt your kidneys. If you have an enlarged prostate, ask your healthcare provider if it is causing a blockage in your urinary tract. And then what can everyone do to protect their kidneys? I don't want to be too technical, so I'll just say it in like layman's terms. I don't want to be too technical. Get your kidneys checked at least every year. You see why we do the annual checkups. Your healthcare team will do a simple blood test to find out your something that's called EGFR. They will also do a urine albumin to creatinine ratio, which shows if you have protein albumin in the urine. Protein in the urine may mean you have kidney damage. See these high protein diets, my ladies. I used to do a protein diet, but back in 2011. Control your blood pressure if you have high blood pressure. Also, control blood sugar if you have diabetes. Remember, the high blood pressure and sugar diabetes are the leading causes to chronic kidney disease. All right. In general, if we have CKD, chronic kidney disease, avoid non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs such as your ibuprofen and naproxen. Okay. If we have CKD, tell your healthcare team before having any test that uses contrast dye. Another thing you can do not smoke. I think I was clear with that one. Ne? Do not smoke or minimize your smoking until, like, wean yourself off the smoking. Exercise and follow a healthy diet that's low in sodium, so less salt, low in saturated fat, and low in sugar, but high in fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean meat, fish, and poultry, and avoid highly processed foods. So avoid your KFC, your chicken licking, your pizzas, you know, minimize those things. And then stay at a healthy weight. Lose weight if your healthcare team says that you should, because there are some people that the doctors, they tell them that, you know what, you need to lose weight, to protect you from getting, like sugar diabetes, high blood pressure, kidney disorders. And then discuss any vitamins, minerals, herbs, weight loss, or bodybuilding supplements with your healthcare team or doctor before taking them. Many of these products can hurt your kidneys. This is why it is important to choose certified supplements, as in the case of long-reach products. Make sure that any medication you take are the right dose for your age and your level of kidney function. You should discuss this with your doctor. Remember, always seek advice from your doctor. So, women and kidney disease, smart tips. Chronic kidney disease affects plus minus 195 million women worldwide. Worldwide. So, almost 200 million women suffer from chronic kidney disease. Chronic kidney disease in women is the eighth leading cause of death. The eighth leading cause of death. Between 1999 and 2006, South Africa saw a 67% increase in death as a result of CKD. Oh, wow. 67%. That's too much. They saw a 67% increase in death as a result of chronic kidney disease in women. And then CKD is more likely to develop in women than men, with an average of 14% prevalence in women and 12% prevalence in men. So, let me just remind you what the kidneys do. They regulate blood pressure. They produce red blood cells. Remember, through erythropoietin. They filter plus minus 180 liters of fluid daily. Daily. Remember, your blood is also fluid, right? They get rid of your body of urea, uric acid, toxins, and other waste. They help with your bones as they activate vitamin D, which help the body absorb calcium. So risk factors for women in advancing to CKD is hypertension, that's high blood pressure, sugar diabetes, and obesity. So ladies, we need to look into those. Yeah, and yeah. Oof, wow, guys, diabetes is very rife. Remember, prevention is better than cure, right? So don't smoke, you limit your salt, hydrate, so drink enough water, get regular exercise. So, like I've always been saying, exercising is a favor unto yourself. Reduce stress, that's another thing. Please reduce your stress, and exercising helps you deal with your stress effectively and manage your blood pressure. Let's see. So, which long-reach products are recommended? Before I go into which long-reach products are recommended, I want to read you something. Estelle, let's see what it is. Paracetamol and ibuprofen is not for long term. Yes, alsjeblieft toch, please. Please. Alsjeblieft toch. Please do your yearly checkups. Thank you so much, Leader Estelle. You when my star student. Yes, thank you so much, Leader Senzi. SD Tandeka, welcome. Yeah, this topic is for everyone. Yo, leaders. Mhm. There's my veterans. Which products would you recommend for a kidney disorder? Remember, chronic kidney disease ultimately leads to what? Renal failure. So now you must go for dialysis. Over 3 times a week. Guys, have you seen people who go for dialysis who have renal failure? Have you seen them? Any one of us can be those people. So we need to really take care of ourselves. Okay, we really need to take care of ourselves. Um, I will summarize again. I will summarize just now. I want to read something, an article that I found. Uh, ah, oh, before I go there. Okay. Where's that doctor's? Oh no, I wrote it. Okay. This doctor from the United States, Dr. McMullen, he suggests that a lack of sleep, right? Because you need to understand exactly how does lack of sleep damage the kidney. Okay. So Dr. McMullen suggests that a lack of sleep contributes to poor kidney function because it increases the risk of other ailments, right, that can impair the kidneys, such as sugar diabetes. This is what Dr. McMullen said. Diabetes occurs more often in people who sleep less, as does high blood pressure. Sleep, you're not money. Sleep as much as you need. This whole thing of you sleeping for my 3 hours, that's a nap. You are damaging your kidneys. So there is a whole study that they did. Let me just share it in the comments. You'll read that research that was done. By the way, that study was done in 2015. So let me just copy and then paste this, and then you'll check it out once training is over. Right, there's the link that you can read for yourself, where they did a research and they found that women who sleep 5 hours or less, high risk, high Sorry about that, leaders. The weather is bad. Hear me. The weather is very bad this side. There's a lot of wind. So I was gone for like 2 minutes or so. I am back. Can you hear me, my leaders? Please confirm. Me? Leader me? Sure, my leaders. I was gone again. The weather's bad, eh? I'm so sorry about that. So, my leaders, take care of yourselves. Huh. Your internal organs are suffering because you are not sleeping enough. You're busy when you're doing naps, 4 hour naps, 5 hour naps. By the way, I'm guilty of that. It's not like I'm any better. I sleep 5 hours. So you are you are a high risk for developing some kidney disorder. Okay, so you need to take care of yourself. So yeah, I'm back second time. So let us recoup. Habits to keep your kidney in good shape. We said lifestyle, right? Oh, gone again. You want to tell me that you can't see me still? Can you see me, my great leaders? Can't see me still. Yeah, my network is bad because of the weather leadership. Okay, I can see myself here. Okay, okay, yeah. Yeah, sorry, my leaders. Hey, I'm using Wi-Fi, so even if it was normal network, it was still gonna be like this. Okay, my leaders, let us recap. Okay, let us recap. Thank you, leader Belina. Okay, we are recapping habits to keep your kidney in good shape. We are looking at your lifestyle, so you must prevent high blood pressure and sugar diabetes. Okay, remember, high blood pressure and sugar diabetes are lifestyle diseases. Yes, some are hereditary, like there's some families, it runs in the family, but like some 20 years ago, we didn't have such illnesses. They are so rife now. Why? Because the lifestyle progresses. I don't know, are there leaders who remember my training when I explained why lifestyle diseases are so rife now? When I spoke about the positive ions, there's more positive ions than negative ions where we live. We live in the city, right? Electrical everything. Electrical everything emits positive ions, which depresses your immune system. Therefore, you are at risk of developing some sort of disease. Okay, that's why when you go back home, koma haye, the bundus we call it. There's more greenery, there's more nature. That's negative ions, which we are called anions. So when you're in nature, you feel like you are. You could even fly. You can be superwoman. So are we together, leaders? Say anion. I want to see that you can hear me. Say anion, because I just spoke about anion now. So I want to see that you can hear me. I must use my phone. Okay, here. Okay, you can hear me. Thank God. Whew. Okay. So now with the advancing of technology, there's more positive ions. Okay. So there's more positive ions. There's electrical here everywhere. Everything is electrical. Stove is electrical. Everything is electrical. So it's those positive ions that depress our system. That's why, I mean, 20, 30 years ago, even the phones that we were using, oh my goodness. Guys, do you remember 3310, 5110? There was no Facebook, you know? Do you remember those days? We had to got sick during those days. Ne? Food was food. Milk tasted different. Today's milk and milk from 20 years ago, you can't even compare. Are you connecting? Say connecting if you understand. Connecting. Are you connecting? Are we connecting, leaders? Okay. Leader Richard says, yes, I need another leader to say connecting. So I'm not sure, Leader Richard, what you saying yes to. Are we connecting, leaders? Thank you, Leader Zipo. Hey, thank you, my darling. Thank you, coach. So yes, that's why when you go to the Pundus, you feel refreshed, revived, rejuvenated. You can sprint 100 meters like Marion Jones, because there it's the anions, the negatively charged ions. Then you come back to the city where everything, the malls, everything is electrical. Everything is electrical. Those are positive ions that depress our system. Right. That's why you'll find it's very hard for you. It's like people who live in nature, in the Pundus, they live until they are very old and they're healthy. You find someone who's 95, doesn't have sugar, doesn't have high blood. You come to the city, you find a 21-year-old with high blood pressure, a 10-year-old with sugar diabetes. Are we connecting? All right. So prevent sugar diabetes and high blood pressure. You need to do regular exercises. Remember, do what what is comfortable with you. Okay, do what is comfortable with you. Right? You don't have to gym like you crazy. That will also cause another problem, by the way. All right. Eat a well balanced diet, and this includes you drinking a lot of water, obviously from the alkaline pickup, and less alcohol. You remember, alcohol also over drinking leads to kidney disorders. Sleep enough. I said we don't do sleep when I'm dead, or hustlers take naps like leader into Gosh said, Mimi Gosh said. We don't do that. Insomnia damages your kidneys. Re tla o khapa to do your renal dialysis. Hmm? Like I said, do you know somebody who goes for dialysis, guys? Once you see that, I think you need to see. Yo, my goodness, it's very bad, eh? And then I said, stop holding it in. And women are the most guilty. We like holding it in. We don't go to the toilet timeously. And I said, holding pee in can cause kidney stones. All right. They can cause kidney stones as a result of excess sodium or calcium in there. I tell you, you are not getting rid of the toxins well enough while this time. So I saw your recommendations, my dears, for kidney, and you are all right. The beautiful part is that in Longreach we are so fortunate. We have over 10 products that help with the kidneys. Some are gonna surprise you, I know. Perfect. I'll start with the one that's not here. Yes, leader Senzi. Yes, raw foods, veggies and fruits, water. Yes, enough rest. Please rest. You are not a machine. Even machines have downtime. They need to be serviced. Your car, it needs to be serviced after a certain mileage. Why do you think? So if machines need to be serviced, you must service yourself as well. The phones also same. They need to be charged. So you resting is you charging and rebooting yourself. Self care. It's called self care. You are not selfish when you look after yourself. You're not selfish. I mean, this morning I shared something on Bill Gates where I said he goes on think weeks, right? He goes on think weeks where he has no he shuts out the outside world, including his family. Think weeks. He does personal development. So if multi-billionaires do such things, Nalwena, why are we not doing the same? Take care of yourself, guys. Okay. Please, yes, Estelle, we must stop holding it in. Please, listen to your body. Much as, yes, we want those PVs and everything, but find a balance. Okay. If you don't find a balance, your body will balance for you. Okay. So the products for men, let me start Kabuntate. Let me start with the men. You know, I've been talking about women for far too long. Let me talk about the men. Men, I will start with your product. Okay. Um, the powerful snake powder capsules, the Lebao, okay, very good for kidneys and your overall self as a man. Okay, so the Lebao, the Cordyceps militaris black ginger, great for kidneys. The other thing that we are not aware of, gout and kidneys are connected. Gout and kidneys are connected. Hmm? Uric acid. So gout, look after yourself. Eat right. Yeah, Estelle, that's a problem with men. They don't like. I think they think when they go see the doctor, they just see injection because they are scared of injections. I don't know why, but they don't. But they're high risk. They drive like crazy people on the roads, but they're scared of a little nyana injection nyana. You know. So men, black ginger will take care of you. The other thing about the black ginger is that it fights gout and diabetes. It also, why did it say power off? Oh my word, this thing said power off. Why? Yo, I'm gonna have to reconnect. Hang on, Didas. My earphones are off. I don't know why it's off. Why is it off? Okay. No, I didn't say power off. Power on. Guys, this technology. This technology. I tried. I tried. I tried. Keeps on saying power off. I don't know why. Let's see. Something's wrong here. Let's just check. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Okay. Everyone can hear me, right? I can hear myself here. Okay, just continue. Thank you, leadership. Sorry about that. There's technology. Okay, so I spoke about the black ginger for men. All right, cordyceps black ginger for men. It helps also with it fights gout, sugar diabetes, and regulates sleep. Actually, we are connecting these things. You need to sleep to keep your kidney healthy. So for men, we've got the product as well. Okay, then I'll go for the long-reach vitamin drink. Also great for your kidneys. Super fabulous for your kidneys. All right, I hope we are together, right? Super great for your kidneys. The long-reach vitamin drink. All right. Obvious dairy oil. Super great for your kidneys. All right. You are writing down, okay? Dairy oil. I need to check that I'm not losing anyone here. Ah, wonderful. Arthrosap Reviver, not only for arthritis. Arthrosap Reviver, great leaders. It is very good for the kidneys as it helps with the erythropoietin. It also is also jacked up with vitamin D. Yeah? Arthrosap Reviver also jacked with vitamin drink. Huh? John, how much is a vitamin drink? Leadership members price is 60 rand. I don't remember about the PVs. All right. So here, please, we don't ask about prices, please, my leaders. Here is training. The prices you will ask in the WhatsApp groups, please. All right. So the Astrosub Reviver is also great for kidneys. It helps with erythropoietin, which the kidney needs, the hormone that the kidney needs. And then, ladies, the lady supplement. The lady supplement. I hope we're together. Right? The Dreamy Beauty capsule, which most of us know as Menquin, also very good for the kidneys. Right? And then obvious calcium. Obvious calcium. Calcium, very good for the kidneys. Okay. I'll come back to these other supplements. Let me just finish off the rest. Obviously, our teas. Our teas. You already mentioned them actually. Remember, I said you did well. You mentioned the product. brown tea, all of our teas. But remember, with the pink tea, be mindful if you're of normal weight, rather go for these teas. All right. The pink tea is also very good for uncontrolled or high cholesterol. Um, yeah, high blood sugars. Very very good for that. All right. So our teas are excellent. Our teas are excellent. All right. Obviously, you mentioned the alkaline pack-up. Obvious, you need to drink quality water. And the other thing about the alkaline pack-up is that it's got 13 minerals. But actually, it's got more than that. If you have my PDF, you'll find out that if you need the pack-up. So the pack-up has the potassium. It has the magnesium. That it has for the electrolytes. All right, for the functioning of the heart. So yes, it's quality water, but it's also jam-packed with the minerals that we need. Isn't that awesome? Hey, I forgot this thing as water. I forgot. All right, so the alkaline pack-up matches yes for the water, but it's also jam-packed with the minerals that the kidney needs. Okay, yes, Leader Estelle. It should be everyone's favorite, the alkaline pack-up. It should be everyone's favorite. And then obvious, where's the there? I was wondering where's the mother and the child. Our cordyceps coffee, our cordyceps military supplement, excellent, excellent for the kidneys. Excellent for the kidneys. And then the product that I don't have here, Leader Senzeni mentioned fruits and vegetables. So obviously the NutriV pink, not blue, NutriV pink. It's got the 40 fruits and vegetables. Remember, we need to check our diet. All right, my leaders, are there any questions? I don't know what my laptop is doing today. It's acting up today. I don't know why. I don't know why. Are there any questions, my beautiful leaders? Are you sorted? Yes, mother and child. I think there's no other way to say it. Hey, but the mother is smaller than the child. Eh? The mother is smaller. So the bowel hitting. Those are normally for your chronic patients. This one is for your chronic patients, though not the ones with the heart problems because it thins the blood. People on heart medication are already on blood thinners, so we don't do this one. Or those who are preparing for ops or just come back from ops. And obviously our products, for those that do not know, yes, network is jealous. I don't know what's happening today. Our products are not for those who have autoimmune diseases like lupus. People who have lupus, alkaline pack-up, I do have a client who uses this because lupus. But other than that, others I know because they are big, big immune boosters. Health condition like what, my leader? Let's be specific. Let's be specific. So, my leaders, are there any questions? Any more questions? I don't know if I missed questions because I lost network, and then I'll just have to come back later because I normally come back after the show about 3-4 times, and then the next morning I come back again. So, my leaders, are we clear? We know what we need to do. We need to take care of ourselves. We need to exercise. What is the best for bone marrow? My leader, Afro Sub Reviver, calcium alkaline pack-up as well. Remember I spoke about erythropoietin? Were you here when I spoke about what the kidney does, Leader Berlina? I did speak about bone marrow. Now, my leader, unless if you are very specific, but the alkaline backup, nah. Please can you inbox me your number? Let me just write for you the number. My number. Okay, leader Lukombo, I've shared my number. Okay, yeah, no, it's clear. You will have to watch again. I did touch on that the kidney also helps with the bones. It helps with the blood formation, red blood cells. Yeah, erythroprotein. So I went through all that and 3 times. So you'll just have to go back, my team leader. My leaders, are we good? Are we good? And please don't be selfish. Share this training, these trainings, not just today's one. You can just go back. Share with your leaders, because a lot of leaders, they are coming and saying, wow, 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 they didn't know this, they did not know that. So this means that I'm on the right track. And I hope all of you, this is helping you. Are these trainings helping you, my leaders? Because I'm trying to break all this health jargon. Yeah, because some jargon is very hard. Eh? So I try to break it down because I'm not a doctor. So I'm like, okay, what is this thing? Then I do the research for you, for myself and for you. I hope you're finding these lessons, these trainings helpful, because I really try to. Thank you, Leader Richard. Okay, the information is great. Wonderful, wonderful. So please, there's no family member that's supposed to need the alkaline backup. Please, please. The alkaline backup has more than those 13 minerals that we normally generally say. The alkaline backup has got far more. Yes, like I'm sure there's more than 50 minerals, actually, not 13. So it has a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. That's why you find that people who are, especially people who are sick, when they drink water from the alkaline backup, they'll tell you that this thing is a miracle. For us who are healthy, we won't find the effect as much as, we won't feel the effect as much as somebody who's sick. That's my general sense. But I can feel that, when I drink the alkaline backup, the way I'm supposed to, like 8 cups or more, I can feel that, oh man, my energy. Thank you, leader patients. I love that. The backup is a mobile hospital. Brilliant. Wonderfully said. Yes, you cannot take, I've mentioned it in the previous trainings. The alkaline backup, it's even written in the booklet. Remember, our backup comes with a booklet, right? It's even written there that you don't, you drink the water from the alkaline backup 30 minutes before or after any medication. So you don't mix them. The alkaline backup is strong. It will neutralize that medication. Hey, it won't really work. So we don't want that. So even in the booklet, it's written, all right? And pregnant ladies can use it. It says with caution. So you can go to your doctor and ask him if you can drink the water from the alkaline backup. But Unalena drank it while she was pregnant. She's here, Leader Danji. We actually did a whole show 3 or 4 weeks ago, right here, where she was talking about the benefits of the alkaline backup and that it even improved her lactation. Because normally she used to breastfeed for no more than 3 months. Now her son is well over a year and she's still breastfeeding. So we just need to do the research, my leaders. We just need to do the research. Yes, you cannot take the water activated backup water. Oh my God, no. So my leaders, we are good, right? Right. The other thing, I've shared my number, right? Please inbox me for the leaders who don't have my PDF on this kidney disease, that I share it with you. All right, because I did this PDF long ago, February, March. I've already done a lesson on it on another platform. so not on the Long TV network. So my leaders, we've gone well over 1 hour. Now I need to go. I need to love and leave you. So just WhatsApp me or inbox me. Yeah, inbox me for me to send you the alkaline, not the alkaline, the PDF, right? But I am gonna share it in the group that I'm in. So if you know you're not in the same groups as me, just send me an inbox, okay? That I just send you the PDF on the thing on the kidneys. And then the other thing, kidneys need B vitamins. All right, kidneys, they need B vitamins as well. I almost forgot. Thank God I wrote this. Otherwise, I was going to forget. So kidneys need B vitamins um, to function at the optimum. So what products of ours have B vitamins? And I'm talking about like B12, B6. So our calcium and our coffee have B12. Okay, our calcium, our coffee have vitamin B12, and then B6 is our energy drink, our vitamin drink, and berry oil. They have vitamin B6. Uh, sorry. All right. So our kidneys also need B vitamins to function at their optimum. I hope you learned something new, my leaders. We need to take care of ourselves. All right. And it all starts with lifestyle. How do you eat? What do you eat? How do you prepare your food? Do you sleep enough? Do you work out do you work out at all? Because there's some people who think exercising is just too much work. Well, guess what? You are high risk for some chronic disease. Yes, with the Estelle, calcium in coffee contain B12. So I'm just giving you, you know, for you to how to sell actually. So that was the main reason for doing my trainings the way that I'm doing them, to give you, to make you better equipped in new selling. Because the PDFs that we have, the posters of coffee and whatever, they don't really go deep. All right, they don't really go deep as much as I would like. You know, leader patience. Thank you so much, my leader. I don't miss any of your presentations, and I have watched almost all videos in your YouTube channel. So resourceful. Oh wow, my leaders, I forgot to mention. Thank you so much, leader patience. Yeah, I also have a YouTube channel where started I started doing the trainings last year. All right. Yes. So you can just check for Pulane. Just go on YouTube, Pulane Long Reach Product Specialist, or just go Pulane Product something. Pulane Long Reach, Pulane, like how it's written there, the Healthhub with Pulane. And just please subscribe, like and subscribe my channel. Okay, my leaders. So now I'm full force here. So I'm going to upload this training on my YouTube now. Thank you so much, leader patience. I really appreciate your feedback, my leader. Thank you so much, my leaders. We'll meet next week, Monday, and next week we're talking about ADHD. ADHD, which is something that I have. All right, ADHD. It is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. So people who are hyper, I'm hyper. I think you've also seen that I'm hyper. So yeah, next week Monday we're talking about all there is to need to know about ADHD. By the way, the Pi Cup is helping me with that ADHD. Thank you so much, my great leaders. We'll meet next week Monday. Please come over. I will see you next week Monday.